So a question was posted that the majority of my problem in that front room is the boxes, which it's all boxes. And why do I collect boxes? Let me tell you. The house was already a hoarding house before the boxes. The boxes actually came later. There was a period past couple years where I started just buying shit. And the box would show up, I take it out of the box, I put the box in the front room saying to myself that I will eventually throw the box away. But being a procrastinator, I would not break the box down. I would just leave the box in the front room, and then another thing would show up and another box would get put in the front room, and they would build up. Because here, trash is every week, recycling is every 2 weeks. I have 2 dumpsters, one for recycling, one for trash. So instead of just right away breaking the box down, putting it in the recycling bin, I would just leave it there. On top of the fact that I have lots of little boxes from lots of little things that I get, and I would want to use some of those little boxes again. I'm a big lightsaber collector, and I would get an empty hilt. It would go out to a guy I know who does the installs of the internal parts. So I need the boxes to put the hilt in to ship it out. So I would say to myself, save this box because it's a perfect box to put the hilt in to ship to my friend. So I'd be saving them. But there's just too many anyway. I don't need 1,000 boxes for that project. Consequently, 10,000 boxes stacked on either end of the room, and there's a path like the Grand Canyon of boxes. It's exactly what I have in the front room now. All due to my procrastination, laziness, call it whatever you like. That's why I used to think, am I a hoarder or am I a slob? Maybe I'm a little of both. But there are things in this house that designate me some form of hoarder. There aren't things that there aren't things in this house that I care about so much in the majority of the junk that's in here. That's why I have this ability right now to part with it all. I've sat down and I thought about it. 90%, well, roughly, of the junk that's in this house, I feel right now can go. Because most of it's trash, most of it's just stuff that's so old, I have no use for it. There's a pile in the kitchen area that's been sitting in crates that's got to be 10 years old. I don't think I've seen it in 10 years. Who knows what's in there, but it's got to be outdated as far as if it's electronics. It's no good no more. You know how things are when it comes to electronics. Every year something's new. Now, granted, somebody might have a use for it. Maybe I still might have a use for it. But we'll see when we get to it. But as far as those boxes go, that's what happened. It's a matter of just being lazy and procrastinating. And now we're going to attack those boxes first to make the staging area to get to everything else. Now, some of those boxes I will save because I still need maybe 2 long boxes this big. That's all I really need. I don't need 1,000 of them. So I'll save like 2 boxes to ship my lightsabers, and everything else is garbage. I'll keep some, like the one comment said, use the boxes to put other stuff in and label them. And then we're gonna use those to go through those again to see what is valuable and what's not valuable in the boxes. And then that stuff's going to get resorted and sold or given away or whatever. So yeah. Having said that, let's do something different. Let's show some aerial shots of the pile. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as you saw there in the end, I crashed the drone into a box of used napkins and tissues and stuff that I had for garbage that's supposed to go out that I didn't take out. But yeah, so that's it. Until the next video, I love you, be safe, and I'll catch you later.